you off of everything. Hello. Hi, hello. How is everyone? We're here. We're living. What up? Great. I'm not sure why that's not as bright, but whatever. Cool. Great. That'll work. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, hello. Uh, as usual, I'm living. I am living is what I'm doing right now. I had recording and jobs to do today, so I'm trying to live my best life. I should be upstairs sewing, and we see that that went well. So today's stream may not be super long. I don't know. We'll see how it turns about. Sewing stream? Probably not. I get super stressed out, and I don't talk because I want to listen to music and vibe. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, I'd love to see you do that. But like maybe if I'm sculpting, maybe I'll do a sculpting stream when I am doing Carlack's headpiece. Um, I encountered a strange scam bot in the comments of your most recent Facebook video. They appear to be trying to clone your Facebook page. Thus is life. That is like the 50th message I've gotten over the last 10 years. And by that, I mean the 500,000th. It's always a scam bot. I always know. Please report it. I can't do anything about them. Facebook is supposed to be responsible for them and Meta in general, but it just doesn't happen. There's like 50,000 on TikTok. I can't fix that. And I know that people want to notify me because like, you're trying to make me aware, but I can't do anything about it, and it just bogs my messages to be told about them because I can't. If people don't recognize that shit like, hello, my love, you are amazing. I would like to get to know you better. If you would or please get into the DMs, I would love to say hello. If by this point you haven't learned that most of my responses are going to have at least one fuck in it, it's not me. And if they're responding with something other than that, it's not me.
We strive for multiple fucks in this house.
We strive for several fucks in this house per paragraph. Common sense does say that's bait, but you would be surprised the amount of people who have legitimately been scammed off of, hi, hello, I hope you are have wonderful day. I would like to get to nar you. Anyway, I'm hella cunty today, so congrats. Yeah, that is the best metric ever. Fucks per paragraph. It's what I honestly strive for in my life. Best business practices dictate that you should be allotted no more or less than 50 fucks per. So, it is not a Rivals Day at the moment because a handful of people didn't want to watch Rivals, so we played a little bit of Rivals before this. No, it is going to be an indie horror stream day, is what it's going to be. Or at least somewhat. Probably, maybe not the full day. We'll see. It kind of just depends. I don't know. I don't. Hello, Matthew. Happy to have you. I'm hella stressed out and just trying to survive and live my life while I prepare for MagicCon next week, which is trying to sew a lot of stuff and other things. So, yeah. If you notice that I'm very short, I'm still not one hundo. I have a selfish question. Okay, what is your selfish question? I will await with bated breath. I'm not fine. I would love to say I'm fine. I'm so not fine. Fine is relative. I have not had the opportunity nor the pleasure to read it yet, Harrison, but I will get to it when I have time. Very polite and loving reminder, guys. If you send me something to read, or if you message me, or if you are expecting me to respond to something or get to something specific, when I am in the middle of a lot of stress factors at once, I know that it's really like, I really want to like get feedback on this thing, or, I'd love to hear about this thing, or, I just want a message from you. I do my best to get to things within a timely manner when I can. But lovingly and polite reminder that I always have 50,000 things going on at any given time. So when I get to it, I will do my best to get to it as quickly as I can get to it. But it can take me quite some time to actually muster the ability or the memory to get to things sometimes. So keep that in mind. I'm especially during Con Crunch. Con Crunch puts me in a very internal screaming and it no longer speaks English kind of position. And that's not just that. My therapist bailed on Tuesday, and by that I mean like I had a therapy session set up, which fucked the rest of my week because I have a very specific way I like to do things, and I was supposed to have that appointment. And the long story made incredibly short is that even though I connected and then disconnected and then reconnected, basically after 15 minutes, I didn't hear from anybody. So I sent a message to like the call log thing for the doctor's office, and they were like, well, we'll reach out to your doctor. And I was like, okay, great. And then I never heard from anybody. Come to find out, the doctor was sitting on the call waiting for me, even though I was in the call somehow. And was like, well, you never showed up. And I was like, well, you never showed up according to this and the fact that I disconnected and reconnected, but get hard about it, I guess. Only to find out, I guess, that she had been sitting there, which was really, really frustrating because I'm an on-time person and I have consistency, and I didn't get a phone call, which you would think logically the next step would be to fucking call your patient if you don't hear from them after 15 minutes, and at least do like a check-in. And if they don't pick up after that, that's a different story. But like, I don't know, maybe call your fucking patient. It's fine. Shit happens. It's fine. It's not fine. It's very not fine. I'm very fucking frustrated. But that just culminated and then compounded, and now there's 15 things going on at any given point in time. I also really hate people with really egotistical and bad attitudes that fall back on high school behaviors, like, snickering behind people's backs or making fun of them and that kind of thing. And I don't do well with that kind of behavior. So I think that that's really shitbag behavior, especially when you're an adult. No, you're fine, Harrison. I do appreciate it. I really do. And like, I understand that like it's exciting and stuff. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to get my shit together for 5 minutes, and it's just really hard right now. And it feels like everything that I do is spinning. It's not, that's the problem. I don't think it's so much that she's an ass. It's just like, I'm going to double check and clarify with her and be like, look, if something seems to happen, I really, really need you to at least try to call me. And if at that point you call me and you don't hear back from me, like that's a different story. Or if I don't like immediately call you back, or, if something happens, then that's a different story. But like at the very least, you could fucking call somebody, especially like if the last session was kind of hard and like there was very clear distress of your patient during the session prior, and then you don't hear from them the following session. You would think, as someone in the mental health field, that would like correlate to, I should probably call them and make sure everything's okay. But maybe that's me. So the problem is I went through my day in the way that I like to schedule my day, only to have that reset and fuck up the rest of what my day looked like. So It happens. It's okay. I'm allowed to be pissy about it. I just am. I have the big bitch energy because I am distressed. So it's fine. Everything's fine. You would think somebody with a rational fucking system would do that, but here we are, and they didn't. So it is what it is. They did not check. It is what it is. Yeah. So it's fine. Everything's fine. I still have to sew a pair of pants. Malice still needs finished. My brain is braining. It's riveting. It's very riveting. Big kaiju bitch energy. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. That's valid. Big kaiju bitch energy. I have no idea. Brain is brain. I appreciate you. It's fine. I've got coffee right here. We'll vibe. Hey, I'm glad you got your keychain. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully. I like to hope you like it. I do not have pizza. I'm not allowed pizza at the moment, unfortunately. I do. Eh. There is new stickers. I'm trying to decide what I want the next merch to be. I have some designs I want to throw up, but I don't know. Like, do you guys like t-shirts? Do you like? I like, obviously the stickers go well and the keychains and stuff, but like, do you have things that you prefer or that you would like? Because I'm down. No. Tank tops? Tank tops are always a vibe. Hello.
Be ready in like 10 minutes.
Bet.
Low key, super duper glad that I went out to the store yesterday.
Yeah.
The Facebook page for the town popped up.
Yeah. Tell me a story.
Semi trucks on the side of the road trying to put chains on, the ones that haven't spun out in either direction.
Oh yeah, it's good then, huh?
It's also backed up completely down by Longview. Like, everything is at a standstill the entire way to and from both towns. So, shout out to the weather for doing weather stuff. So,
it freezy?
Real bad. Like real bad.
It's the big freezy?
Yeah. Big ambery weather. Oh, yes, there is one. You are correct.
Wait, what?
They said doggo.
Yes.
Meep mop.
I mean, mop.
She was really mad because she went down the stairs and then noticed there was snow.
Did we?
Got real mad that there was snow outside.
Why did you get mad at the snow?
Because it's snow. And it comes up to like her shoulders.
Mom, you can't be mad at the snow.
She was, in fact, mad at the snow. But that's okay. She did a good job. They call it winter in some parts of the world. See, the thing about here is, like, everything was totally fine. We got, like maybe a half an inch of snow the other day. It's just been shitty cold. And then today, it dumped, like, there's probably, like, 2 to 3 inches out there right now, with a fuck ton more coming between tonight and tomorrow. So, it's very abrupt where we live, is the thing.
It was so, and you always can kind of tell, because what'll happen is we'll get sunshine, like nice sunshine, and then all of a sudden,
yeah,
it just
2 days of really nice weather, and then just fuck outside, like, not in a good way.
Mm-mm.
But I went out
So we pretty much always know when it's a nice day in the winter because we're like, ah, yes, the great freeze is coming.
So I went to Safeway last night at like 8 p.m. because my spidey sense was like, And when I went, all the little old ladies were there snatching up like milk, bread, and eggs. And I was like,
because they fucking know.
This was a good decision.
If the little old ladies
follow
are
the
out,
little old ladies.
Yeah.
They know.
They really do. So the ones that have lived here, like, they know better.
The one that lives right next to us, Miss Elaine, she had it down to the minute today because she left earlier and then she came back right before Autumn had to record something. And she like flew past us down to her house. And I shit you not, within like 8 minutes, the worst like downpour of snow started. And she's just got this little 4-door, like not made for nothing kind of car for snow. Like you could, and it would slide off the road. But she made it back just in time, goddammit.
Barely.
So
barely.
I need to check my brother because I'm pretty sure he's driving in this bullshit. My brother drives 18-wheelers, and he mentioned like 2 days ago he was on his way back to Oregon for something. So I might text him here in a minute. But yeah, we got the big snow. Hi, buddy. Did you come to investigate? That's your man. Did you finish your food? You can come say hi. You tell Mom.
Hi, Hatchet Man. The house horse is here, everyone.
I'm a house horse.
Everybody say hello to House Horse.
It's me. Hatchet Man's the house horse. Oh. Okay. Good boy. Can we discuss it, maybe? There's not a lot of room for you to dick around in here, son.
No, there's not, but that's okay.
Now is not the time for hatchet hugs.
He disagrees.
You're gonna knock me over, bro.
Always time for hatchet hugs.
You also have
Buddy,
hatchet gas.
Is that your asshole?
Oh my god.
What in the fuck?
Ugh.
Yo! Are you okay?
My butt smells terrible.
Your butthole is gross, Bo.
I don't know if anybody's ever told you all about Great Dane farts, but they're like active war crime level terrible.
What in the fuck? And you let him do that in here?
Hi, Mom. Autumn. You can't.
Your butthole stinks, dude.
It's how I express my love.
No, it isn't.
It is. Hi, Mom.
Your butthole is gross. You have a gross butthole.
You're gonna make him embarrassed.
Maybe he shouldn't have a gross butthole.
It's not his fault.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
You came in here just to fart. That's it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What's your point?
Please go express your anal glands elsewhere. I would love it if you did. Honestly.
Hatchet. We need to go out there, buddy.
Like, I would really love it if you did it. Not here. Alright.
Yeah. Facts.
I am done
buddy.
With what I was doing. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so.
That's not the answer. Get out. Go.
He's gonna shit in my floor.
You better fucking hope not. I'll sleep outside in the snow. No fucking way.
Yes, he did. He walked in, he farted, he left. No, it's over for me. All right. Hello. Hi, hello. What a hero. No. What are we doing? Our very best. It is a metaphor. Okay, let me change my stuff. So here's the deal. Obviously, you guys are here for indie horror. Well, good fucking news. Good fucking news. Yeah, pretty much. Put that on my tombstone. All right. I'm Autumn Ivy, and this is Bad Cheese, the demo. Now, I want to be clear, right? Bad cheese sounds stupid. But I'm sure you guys have seen the art for this. This is indie horror. Since we were talking about farts, I figured this was beautifully, put. Now, this demo did release on the 7th of this month, so hopefully the game should be... I'm sorry, excuse me. The demo released. The game is coming soon, right? But the demo did just drop. Bad Cheese is developed by Simon Lukasic and published by Fairdemic. Now, some of you may have peeped some of the screenshots initially, and I'll show you the trailer momentarily. But Bad Cheese is a psychological horror inspired by the eerie charm of 1920s animation. Step into the tiny paws of a mouse spending the weekend at home with a dysfunctional dad while mom's away. Be on your best behavior and keep dad happy. So, this is the trailer for Bad Cheese. What the fuck? That is Bad Cheese. So, with that said, obviously, this game does fall under psychological horror, gore, cartoony, and of course, horror. Now, somebody had mentioned Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I'm a huge fan of, Bendy and the games that followed. Rip Boris, my boy. Boris is my boy. We love and adore him in this house. I'm going to tie my hair up while I'm talking. So I remember initially when this game had dropped its previews, and I vaguely remember thinking like, oh, okay, that's going to be definitely going to be a weird one to keep on the radar. I wasn't wrong. So we're going to go in and we are going to see what Bad Cheese is about via the demo before the release and see if it is, in fact, going to be worth its price tag. Or is it a game that needs Jesus? So we're getting right into it. I'm Autumn Ivy, and this is Bad Cheese. Technically, the beauty of it is if it's, I think it's like 70% or something if it's been changed, they really can't say anything about it, is my understanding. So, and it looks like it's taken her a load in, so there we go. Mickey needs rat Jesus. Public domain! Sue! Oh, this is already really unsettling. A sound video game? Oh, this is just music and sound. Oh. Alright, so high is as big as we can get, so it looks like we're good to go. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Oh, shit.
I think Daddy was calling for helping hand. No need to come back.
Oh, wow. So this is a mix of 2D and 3D art, it looks like.
My sweet day, Cupcake. Sometimes Daddy is in a lot of pain and needs his pills. He loses them in various places, but I'm sure you will find them, Momsy.
Great.
That steamboat trip was a long time
Stop!
ago.
Get out of
It
here!
was a happy
The
time.
poorly drawn over art. I cannot. Okay, so that's empty. This is vaguely unsettling. So I don't know if I'm Ooh. Hey.
Mousy, help poor Daddy on the brink of medicine.
Oh my god, what? Clean up the mess and find painkillers. Okay, so we gotta... Buddy, I need you to you need to breathe. I am allowed to hyperventilate here. I need you to breathe. I hope that wasn't health that I just wasted, because it... Oh my god, disgusting. Okay. Okay, so I have to mop first. This is
Supermouth,
disgusting.
clean the house.
At least I don't have to reload the mop. These are chunky. Why is it chunky? Bro. Okay, so let's get this cleaned up first. And then we should be able to...
Daddy needs these pills to stay unruffled.
To stay wake like a baby. Okay, great. Love it. When your lady says what that tongue do, just show her the mop animation. Yell too much. Here you go, Daddy.
I'm going to lie down, and you bring me more. Chop, chop.
I feel like you're not supposed to exceed so many per hour, Father. But okay. It could be the bad cheese. That could be the reason. Okay, are we clean? Is everything clean? Did we do a clean? Are we good? Okay. Great.
Daddy likes spending time in nature.
Oh my god! Alright. Yeah, sure. Hey! Thanks. Okay, well that's locked, so I guess we're not doing that. Ayo! Yeah, we know. Look, that wasn't just Bambi's mom. I think that was Bambi. So he expects me to find more, which means we probably have to go back upstairs. Because that other door is locked, so... I guess let's get to it. Potato chips. I don't actually know what the potato chips do.
Mommy ordered this picture during a carnival trip.
Can we talk about why the balloon has one tooth? Wow, okay.
Bring me the pills.
Yo, listen, you don't have to follow me like that. No, really, though. Like, I'm working on it. If you just let me... Oh my god. Here, look. Oh, fuck. Listen. Wait, please. Look, I'm looking. I'm trying to... I can't... You are hovering over me. I don't like to be micromanaged. I'm working on it, and you're micromanaging me. Where did the rest of your head go? You just clip through walls? Is that... Okay. You. Alright, there was another medical box. Hello? Maybe I missed a... God, ew, the sound is just... No. Daddy got them neck skills. What?
No need to come back.
Okay, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with that behavior. I'm gonna need you to chill here. So I'm supposed to find more pills. I think... I don't see anything up there. I was kind of thinking maybe they would be up there. All of it is unsettling. He's the deep throat goat. That's more than kind of deep.
Daddy doesn't let anyone touch his exhibits.
I bet he doesn't. What is this? Do I get to read this? Can I read this? Oh, it's an advertisement for the pills. Okay, well, I looked in these drawers and stuff already, but maybe I missed something? So, again, this is the demo for Bad Cheese, and I will tell you that it is definitely something. God, that's gross. Okay, so I'm not really getting any direction or instruction. There was nothing that way. Maybe I overlooked something? No, I can't go back in that way. Alright, so there's nothing here. We did that and checked that, but we can't go... Do I have to...
Parents shout if the child is irresponsible.
Okay, thanks for telling me. So this has some really unsettling underlying connotation. Admittedly, though, I don't know what to do from here. I can't react to anything. Maybe I'm... Okay, so we're gonna try this, I guess, because I don't really have anything else I can't... Oh, please. I don't really have anything else I can do. Step up here, and then maybe try to go this way. That's the only thing I can think. Oh, please don't miss. Okay, I'm real bad at platformers. We had this conversation already. So those aren't meds. Was I only supposed to get up there to get the hot dog? I feel like I'm missing something. I've gotta be. So that was Mom's note. The clock doesn't do anything. That's just the door back there. It's not bad. Hey, what's up? The game is not bad. It's just definitely...
No need to come back.
No need to come back. So is there... Find more painkillers. Okay, so snacks. Hey, Mike. Drug cheese, better than Fermunda. Yeah, I feel like I am definitely missing something, but I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do here. There's a snack. Can I crouch? I can. Nice. Is it really necessary to chew that loud? Alright, there's nothing down there. Maybe I missed something. It's extremely uneasy, so like fair enough, but oh, didn't mean to hit that. Maybe under? Nope, can't go under. And this door was locked, so I'm not missing. I'm not missing any settings or anything, though, right? Maybe... Is it something up top? Bro, I need you to chill. Circling the fucking drain up here. Okay, so here's this. So maybe there's something up here. I don't know what that is, but it's mine now. Mouse magician. Great. Great. I can't find the painkillers. So... What? Bro, is your stomach okay? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Did I miss cleaning stuff? No. And then there's this. I must be missing something. And it must be something, like, abundantly obvious, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. Is there something, like, in... here? Did I miss? Stop it. Get some help.
Parents shout if the child is irresponsible.
There was nothing in here, though. And I can't get through any of these doors. I am admittedly confused at this point. So maybe it's something basic that I'm just not... Because you can't go through the door that he's in. But then there's nothing in these drawers. Lamp? Maybe? No? 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 I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Which is frustrating. Ugh, seeing that in the dark. Pass. And there wasn't anything up here but the snacks. The clock, maybe? No, that was just a jumping pad. For once, I don't actually know. I feel a little...
My sweet, tasty cupcake.
Yeah, the
Sometimes Daddy
puddles...
is in a lot of pain and needs his pills.
The puddles are
He
supposed to
loses them in
be
various places,
mopped
but I'm
up.
sure you will find them.
But...
Mumsy.
Maybe those? I don't... Maybe not. Maybe the job wasn't complete. Hold on. Find more painkillers is my objective, but... I feel like I did everything I was supposed to with the mop. I think that's just a carpet stain. Oh, okay, bye. yeah, so apparently you can't bring the mop upstairs, so that's not a thing. There was a snack in this drawer. Oh, wait, there was another... Okay, hold on, there is one more puddle. Was that what I messed up? Did I miss that puddle? That can't have been it, right? I feel like that's a really trivial thing to have missed. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Hey, Malachi. Okay, well, either way, it looks like everything is mopped up now. So I guess let's try again. So there's the door up here. There's the door downstairs. No. There's no way, right? Did I break the game by going to the door first? Okay, I'm gonna reset. Because I'm not confident if I glitched it, because there was a weird thing that happened with the door. So let me try again and go back into it and see if it was me, because it could have been.
I think Daddy was calling for helping hands.
Press E or X to interact. Okay,
My sweet,
got that.
so tasty cupcake. Sometimes Daddy is in a lot of pain and needs his pills.
So we're not gonna
He loses
open
them in
anything.
various places, but I'm sure
What
you
the
will
fuck
find
was
them.
that?
Momsy.
Oh my god, was that a pair of eyes? Ugh! Oh, I missed that the first... Let me get my snacks. You know, I could have really done without the chewing sounds, to be completely transparent with you. Come on, come on, get up there. Get up there. Get on up there. Giddy up. There we go. All right. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, go, go, go. No! Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's my understanding, it looks like. So maybe he got stuck in the door or something, is my guess. But that's fine. We'll start it over and we'll see what happens. I really could do without the chewing sound.
Help Daddy and bring medicine.
True, true. Yeah, I think what happened is on that initial playthrough we glitched a little bit, so we're just gonna speedrun this. If you're editing this later, you should be able to just watch the speedrun and call it a day. So enjoy. Yeah, I think so. I really could do without some of this, though. I do own a Switch. Top shelf sausage. Dog hair not included. This is too chunky for me. Come on. Come on, clean it up. Okay. I also think that I technically didn't clean the whole mess, maybe is why, before I gave him the painkillers. So we're gonna make sure we do the whole mess this time. Hey, enjoy, have a good one. Okay, so there's this. I assume the snacks were ways to heal, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I missed it. Maybe it was me. Gnarly. Okay.
I need these pills to stay unruffled.
Great. Okay, so there's those. Okay.
I'm going to lie down, and you bring me more. Chop, chop.
Daddy doesn't let anyone touch Daddy. Like spending time
Okay.
in nature.
Go to the master bedroom upstairs. Objective updated. All right. So we have an updated objective. Great.
Momsy ordered
And we've looked at everything.
during a carnival
Okay.
trip.
So yeah, we glitched. Oh. I would love to do that, Father. Are there pills in here? Yeah, I got locked down in the bedroom before, so I think that's exactly what happened.
Suspicious.
You don't say. His stomach making those noise. Oh my god. Wait. Snack! Hey, Dad. Yeah, I got you. I got you, buddy. You got him. Nap time for Dad.
Bring me more. You have 10 seconds, or you'll be punished.
What do you mean?
I'm counting. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Okay. That's not how you count. That's not how you count. I have them. That's not how you count. What do you mean? You can't count, old fart. We are looking at the chat when we can. I am not looking for an editor, but thank you. That was stupid. You're stupid. All right.
I'm counting. 10, 9, 8, 7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blah, blah, blah. All right, okay, go.
2.
That is not how you count. Okay, shut up. Calm down.
Okay. Now Dad is going to bed.
Homie, that was
Go away.
3 bottles of pills, just so we're clear. 3 fucking bottles, but go off, I guess.
Back it off.
I will go when I fucking feel like it! I'm looking through your shit. Leave me alone. I was looking for snacks.
Back it off. Back it off.
Okay, bye. Gross. Ew, gross. I went out. What do you mean? All right. Hey, thank you. So, what's the exit through the trophy room downstairs? Oh, so I have to leave, I guess. That's weird. Go off about it, I suppose. Not here. What? That, okay, well, that was the demo for Bad Cheese. morose, confusing, unsettling. Definitely something. So here's my thing. If you guys want to check out Bad Cheese for yourself and play the demo and kind of get a feel for it, I would definitely recommend it. I'm gonna level. I need to see more from this game. I think that it is a good, disturbing, unsettling introduction to the game. I think that it definitely has potential. Obviously, based upon some of the screenshots that we have, there are other things going on in this game at various points. You have the basic setup for a story. It's very clear that it is a very clear undertone abuse type story. So I do think that it is a great proof of concept with what they're looking for in this game. I think that the mix of 3D, 2D is fascinating. I think that they definitely picked an interesting way to approach it. I would like to have seen more in the demo. Maybe just to give us a little bit more to go off of, I guess. But I can definitely see that it's going to wind up being kind of a story about what is clearly abuse from multiple perspectives. So I do think it's going to be kind of a heavy psychological game. If I were a betting man, it sounds like they're probably disguising some of that unsettling ick with what they're trying to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested enough based upon the concept that I wouldn't mind it. It was definitely a test level. But before complete release, I think I would have liked to have seen just a little bit more from it. Just to really I like demos that sweep me, you know what I mean? And just give me a really solid reason to come back. At this point, I feel like this is going to be a run and gun puzzle game and not really, I don't really get a feel much else for what this is going to wind up being or what the reward is. What is the gain versus the reward for this game? So, yeah, but if you guys want to check out Bad Cheese for yourself, please feel free to do so. Stick around, of course. You guys here stay. Everybody hang out. This is for future YouTube watchers. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, of course. If you guys want to check out more, of course, you can like and subscribe. It's always helpful. I make pennies on the views, so you guys sharing these and supporting is extremely helpful. You can find all of my work on officialautumnivy.com or autumnivyofficial.com, as well as merch, which is autumnivy.com. So I appreciate you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Drink water. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You know, the usual. Okay, bye. All right. That game was fucking weird. That's what I've got. That's boy, that was something. I feel like I learned something. I don't know what I learned, but it was something. Basically. Now, I do have another demo that is also new. This game is gonna head in on Q2, so I figure that was a pretty short and sweet demo. Took us, 20 minutes, I think, once I realized that there was something else going on. And the game didn't break. Dad has a supply issue, Jenya. Yes, you are correct. My name's Autumn Ivy, and this is Nightmare Shift, the demo. Nightmare Shift is developed and published by Binary Lunar. Currently, this is just the demo. So bear with me just a second. I'm just going to update everything, and then we will get into it. And I'll explain kind of what caught my attention with this game and why. So give me just a sec. We're going to... Boop, boop. Bye. I got to write in the game here. A lot of games that start with nightmare. Okay, great. Yeah, I read it as Nightmare Demo Shift 2 and had to like reevaluate everything for a second, so it's all good. It wasn't just you. I'm Autumn Ivy, and this is Nightmare Shift, the demo. Developed and published by Binary Lunar. The demo did come out recently, and so far it seems like it's got decently positive reviews. But as you guys are aware, any game that needs Jesus has so far in my existence. Take on night shifts at a remote hotel, handle unsettling guests, and navigate eerie events. Experience Emma's unnerving apartment life, feel the unease of being watched, and question what's real as the line between reality and nightmare blurs. This game is considered a walking simulator, but it is also psychological horror. I am a little more interested in this versus the last demo that we played because this is allegedly a story-rich environment. So yeah, we're just going to get right into it and see where our nightmare shift is going to take us. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, we go. We see, we do. I should probably eat something I haven't eaten. Sorry. You guys are going to have to put up with this for a second. I like their logo. Okay. Everything looks good. So let's get right into it. Night 1, motel. Finally, I got a job. Tip 0. Press tab to open inventory menu. Great, love it. Simple and effective. Double mastication stream. I can give you ASMR mouth noises, but you don't want them from me the way you want them from Mickey. Hello? 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 Oh, there we go. We're not gonna skip it. This is pertinent story info. Lore! We're getting lore. How very Silent Hill of you. It did, yeah, it's a VHS filter. History Route 68 Motel. That tracks.
This will be my first night shift at the motel. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
All right. Oh, hey. I can see my own boobs. That's cool. Oh, wow, the camera sensitivity. Oh, my God. Well, the bus seats being fucked up bode well, so there's that, I guess. I may have to turn down the sensitivity, because this is... Meet your colleague in the reception. Is this pool filled? Empty pools are very fucking unsettling. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like out of a horror perspective, empty pools can be kind of weird. Summer camping time. Wildlife adventure. Life is better outdoors. Hello, colleague. I've come to work.
Hi, I'm Emma. I guess I'm the new night shift worker.
Mouthwashing is phenomenal, but yes, I've played it.
Welcome, Emma. I'm Anderson. Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. It's pretty quiet around here, though sometimes it can get interesting.
What does that mean?
So here's the rundown. You'll mostly be checking in late arrivals and dealing with the usual guest requests. Keep the front door locked after midnight. We get some odd folks wandering in from the highway.
Okay.
If the phone rings, answer it. But don't be surprised if it's just a prank call.
He sounds so jovial.
Oh, and keep an eye on the CCTV monitors. They can be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
What the fuck does that mean?
Is that it all? Seems easy.
You'll also need to keep the rooms clean, do laundry, and repair any appliances that might go on the fritz.
There's the catch.
Got it. Sounds manageable, I think. Anything else I should know?
Well, this place has its quirks. Room 3, for example. Sometimes guests report strange noises, but there's never anyone there.
Right.
Do you have any questions about your night shift before I leave?
No. Where is the CCTV monitor?
Where is the CCTV monitor?
It is exactly behind you. It will be clearly visible for you when you take your place.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about your night?
Where is the storage room located?
It is in the basement. Use the door. Do you have any questions about your night shift before I leave?
So you've got all this room behind you to store stuff, so I don't have to go in the fucking basement. And you want me to go in the basement. Got it.
Seems all clear.
All right, I'm out of here. You'll be fine, Emma. Just stay calm and call me if you need anything.
Why do I need to
Good
stay
luck.
calm? Why are you making it sound like I should be panicking? I don't trust that. But
All right,
okay.
Emma. This is it. Just a quiet night, nothing you can't handle. But why does this place feel so off?
So cool. Radio.
Anyway, yeah, it's 200-watt transmit power. But anyway, yeah, that's on the back page of QST this month. So it says Event Horizon of DX.
Event Horizon.
One thing nice is the extra 100 watts is gone.
Take the keys. I'm just gonna prep up at. Oh, gross. What is my objective? Oh god, there's a switch box down here? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Alright. Okay, great. Love it. Love this. This is stupid. I don't want to help you!
There it is, my first guest. Just smile, be professional, and make a good impression. You've got this.
For sure. What it's putting out, it has that tuner.
Hi.
Good evening, sir. How can I serve you?
Good evening, young lady. I'd like a room for the night if you have one available.
Of course. Let me get you checked in.
She's much nicer than me.
I used to work nights too back in the day. It can be a bit unsettling when you're all alone, but you'll get used to it. Just keep your wits about you and don't let your mind play tricks on you.
Thanks for the advice. It's my first night.
Why would you
I'm
tell
still
him
getting
that?
used to everything.
Why would you tell him that? Just because he seems nice and innocent and, like, you know, decently kind does not in fact mean he are those things. Why would you tell him that? You don't ever tell him that.
Be careful, though. The nights can be unpredictable. You never know who might walk through that door. Trust your instincts, and if something feels off, it probably is.
Your vest does not match your flannel. That's off.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
Good girl. Now get me a room with a view of the parking lot. I like to keep an eye on things.
Fucking what? Did you just good girl me? Gary? Why did you have to make it weird?
Room 1 is available. Could you please wait a few minutes to make sure that everything is ready for you, sir?
Sure thing. Take your time. I will be waiting here.
Don't call me good girl again and we won't have a fucking problem. Like, I feel like you and me are gonna beef right now, my guy. So lock the gates at midnight, is what they said. Room 1. Alright, let's see. So I managed to clean the room before my shift ends. You still need to prepare the bathroom by bringing the following items: toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, towel. You can find everything in the storage room. Great. Okay. Love it. Thanks for cleaning it. You know how night shift, you know, you're doing night shift, shift and night, the nights that shift, the shift and night shift. All right, so we needed that, bathroom stuff, that, And that's it, right? How do I check my objectives? I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got everything I needed. Excuse me, Gary. Fucking weirdo. I will square up like that without bet on it. Okay. Great. Great. Love it. Love that. Is that it?
All set. Not too bad for my first.
Oh my god, Gary, what the fuck, Gary?
What are you doing here?
I didn't need you to check on me.
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't mean to frighten you. You were taking a while, and I just wanted to check on you, make sure everything was all right.
It was less than 5 minutes, Gary.
It's fine. I just wasn't expecting you to be here so soon. The room's all set now.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me as a new employee because I am too stupid to have recognized that I should not have told you that it was my first night as a night shift employee and I was by myself. But that's besides the point.
Okay, well, the room is ready for you. I'll leave the key on the table here. Good night.
My cat shows up out of nowhere like that, too.
Thanks. Good night to you, too.
Fuck off, Gary.
That gave me a scare. I have to stay sharp tonight.
Or Gary could just not be a fucking creep. That would help. Can you give him his room key and, like, he can fuck off with his weird, like... Gonna fight. Gonna fucking bow up and fight, Gary. Get out of here. Okay, is that it? He's secretly playing Mantis. So... Okay, seems legit. Is that room just not a room? Like, what? That's weird. It's room 3. Room 3. Alright. Why do we have a key to room 3 if there's nothing in room 3? This is strange. People talk about noises in room 3. Not actually anything going on in room 3. That's... Gary, if you do that again, I'm gonna punch you. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's how it felt. Cool. Is that it then? Are we... Okay.
Years ago with a 300-watt light bulb. Probably not a good idea, but it worked.
Yeah, actually, I remember that. I haven't visited the Queen Mary in a long time. Is it? How do I check my? Hold on. I fucked up. Where's my? Oh, tab. I might. You never know. So is that it then? Or am I... No. It sounded like he said Event Horizon. I think that's the joke. So... This seems... weird. Hello? No, can't. Does my colleague know that every single room is empty? And doesn't have beds or anything except room 1, which is a little suspicious. No railing on the second story seems like an OSHA violation. Listen, this whole place seems like an OSHA violation. Okay. Were we supposed to... Are we supposed to finish having a conversation, or are we... Oh, okay. Sit on the reception room chair to calm down. All right. I guess I forgot to leave his key on the
I
table.
need to calm down. A cup of coffee should help me shake this off.
Sweet pea, I don't think so, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Do you have coffee? Do you have coffee? Are we drinking coffee now? I don't... This seems... Okay. Here comes a tough guy. That guy's looking tough. Hey, bud. Hello. Why are you wearing one single knee pad? Are you good?
Good evening. How can I help you?
I need a room. It's been a long night, and I'm beat.
Apparently none of our rooms have beds in them, sir. I just went and looked, so you may have to bed down with Gary. He likes to call people good girl without their consent and use honorifics without having a conversation first, so you and Gary should get along just fine.
Okay, I'll just need you to fill out this form, please.
Hey, yo, thanks, Deadpool.
Come on, it's late. Can't we skip all this? I just need a place to crash.
I know you're not getting shitty with me.
I'm sorry, but we have to follow procedures. It'll just take a minute.
It's a simple room. Why are you making this complicated? Just give me the key. I'll pay and we're good.
I don't like your fucking attitude, Lucas.
I understand, but I'm new here, and I can't skip the check-in process. It's the rules.
Honey, you need to stand on business. 10 toes down. What are you doing?
You're new. Great. So now I have to deal with someone who doesn't even know what they're doing?
I know this man ain't talking to me like that.
I know what I'm doing, sir. I just have to follow the steps. It won't take long, I promise.
Yeah, sure. More rules. What is it with people like you, always sticking to the book, no flexibility?
If you don't want to stay, you're free to go somewhere else. But I can't do anything unless you fill out the form.
You are much nicer than me.
You know what? Forget it. I don't need this.
Great, leave. Get the fuck out.
I'm sorry it's taking time, but I can't bend the rules.
You know, we
just
would have
because
had the
it's late.
paperwork done. I don't know if you know this, Lucas. Wild fucking concept, actually. But we could have had the paperwork done in the same amount of time that it took to listen to you bitch about having to follow the rules in the first place. Wild, I know.
You'll
Cheers.
regret this. Don't think you can push everyone around just because you're behind that counter.
Sir, I just want to point out that this counter is keeping you safe. Not me. In fact, I'll come through the counter. The counter is a separation of boundary for your well-being, sir.
Please leave if you're not checking in.
This place is a joke. You're going to regret how you treated me.
Yes, the cheap Route 68 middle of nowhere motel without any beds in half the rooms and a creepy guy named Gary staying in room 1 is definitely gonna be concerned about your wrath. As he leaves, get out of here. Get the fuck out of my office, Lucas. Get out. Go. Where are you going? Okay. Take your single fucking knee pad, you asymmetrical bitch, and leave. Get out of here. What the fuck, man? Alright, look, it's midnight. I don't give a fuck. Lock this bitch. How do I lock this bitch? Lock this bitch up. We ain't doing this. Hey! Hey! Lucas! Oh, I can't follow you. Never mind. Eat shit, Lucas! We're good. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the roses. I don't want to answer that. What?
Good evening, History Route 68 Motel. How can I help you?
Do you know what happens to girls who work alone at night?
Is this supposed to be a joke? Because I've heard better.
Okay, sister. That's a little more expressive.
Oh, but I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared? Alone in that empty motel. Who knows what could happen?
I'm going to be a little critical. I like the gentleman's voice. But you're trying to strike fear into me, sir. You're trying to dig under my core and really get to the heart of my fear and make me unsettled because, you know, whatever reason, right? And here's the thing. Your line delivery is just a little flat when you're trying to threaten me, and I'm really not feeling the emotion, you know? When you do it, you gotta get into character, my dude. I'm just not impressed, and oh, but I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared alone in that empty motel? Who knows what could happen, right? Like, I'm not feeling, I need the emotion. I need you to dig in. I need you to give me some of that, like, oh, I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared? Alone in that empty motel. Huh. Who knows what could happen? Like, I need some drive from you, my guy.
You know, I've got better things to do than listen to some wannabe horror movie villain.
Okay, sister.
If you're not here to book a room, I'm hanging up.
Hang up if you want, but I'll be seeing you real soon, Emma.
How do you know my name?
You gave it to me when you answered the phone. Aren't you supposed to introduce yourself?
Be so fucking serious right now.
Listen, if this is your idea of fun, you're wasting both of our time. I'm hanging up now.
Listen, this didn't get me hard, wet, or in a position to feel like I want to carry on this conversation any other direction.
All right. I'll let you get back to your night for now.
Who responds like that?
Long, and who knows what could happen.
What? Are you fucking serious? You didn't just come at me with like, oh, I'm gonna go, and then be like, all right, I'll let you get back to your night for now. Like, are you fucking with me right now? Listen here, Grandpa. Like, if you're gonna come in person. I cannot do this with you right now.
Good night. Seriously, a prank call? It's the last thing I need tonight.
12 years ago with a 300-watt light bulb. Probably not a good idea, but it...
Seems legit. It's a call from room 3.
Who is it this time? If this is another prank.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, dear. It's me, the old man from room 1. I didn't mean to upset you.
Ew, Gary.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I just had a strange call earlier. What can I do for you?
Well, I didn't want to trouble you, but I've been hearing some odd noises coming from room 3, and just now, I noticed some strange, flickering lights there. It's probably nothing, but I thought you should know.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll go check it out right away. Please don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yeah, listen, Gary. Room 3's fucking haunted, and I'm not going into it. Okay? So, bed down, turn on the TV real loud, enjoy your evening, and fuck off about it. That'd be great. There's nothing in that room. It's fine. Listen, none of y'all motherfucking ghosts are paying bills in this motel, and you and I both know, you fucking righteous bastards, that shit's expensive. Quit it. Flashy, flashy. Too much light. No. Hello? 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 fucking do about it? I can't turn the light off. Also, that's really annoying. Where's the... There's no plug. Hello? 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 No. Alright. Look, listen. Gary, I'm gonna level with you, dude. I don't have time to fuck with this. Oh, okay. Well... Check. I checked it. Do I need my fucking flashlight? Okay. I checked it. The room is completely fucking empty. All right, everybody close your eyes, because I don't know what else to do at this point. Ugh. I checked it. I did a check. Boy, there sure is a lot of nothing going on in this room. And no light switch with which I can fucking turn anything off. God, that's annoying. Can you not just break the... This is so stupid. I can't touch it. I can't fix it. I don't know what you want from me. Great. Love it. That's my only thought, is like maybe there's a tool or something, because all it says is go investigate the room, so. But that's migraine inducing. Hello? Tools? Light bulb? Replace light bulb? Replace light bulb? Light bulb. Does the ghost need a towel? No? Coffee beans. Why does this dude have so much salt and flour and shit? Hello? No? No? Laundry? No. Hello? Maybe that was just the sound of the, Okay. I feel like I goofed. Maybe. I must have goofed. Oh, that's harrowing. All right. That's what so the CCTV only shows the front. But I'm not understanding what the expectations here are. Okay, I'm here in this room. Did I break the fucking game again? I think I did. Oh, god damn it. You can't be serious. I have a weird feeling that I found a bug on accident. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I goofed. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, we weren't too far in, so let me try again. I tried because I checked it. Yeah, it makes me feel stupid, but on the other hand, I'm like, okay, here's all these things that I've done terribly, I guess. All right, we gotta go through this all fucking over again.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Blah 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 blah. It's all clear. Great.
All right,
Good.
Emma.
Good talk.
This is it. Just a quiet night. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay, Autumn.
Why does this place feel so off? It is
Don't-
better to get a flashlight before going down into the dark basement.
Don't touch anything you're not supposed to touch until it's time to touch it. Don't touch anything until it's time to touch it. Great.
There it is, my first guest.
Gary,
Just
you didn't even
smile,
come through the
good
fucking
impression,
door,
and
bro.
Make a good impression. You've got this.
Sure.
Okay, great. I would love to get that room for you, buddy. Here you go. Here you go. All right. Go and check in the room and blah, 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 blah. All right. Exciting. Great. Love it. Love that. Okay, we gotta go get some stuff. I feel like I just have to stop fucking breaking games. That's all this amounts to. Stop being ahead of the fucking games, I guess. Great. Okay. Cool. Got everything. Go up here. Go do this. Gary, settle the fuck in, buddy. Do this. Put that there. Put this here. I'm not really sure why we're including toothpaste and whatnot. I feel like that's
Room's all set.
counterintuitive. But oh god, yeah, no, god, not Gary.
Oh,
Fuck.
great.
Fucking Gary, man.
I have to stay sharp tonight.
There's your key. Fuck off. Good job, Gary. Okay, great.
I need to calm down. A cup of coffee should help me shake this off.
I don't think so, but do your thing. Yeah, I'm somehow not surprised there's a couple of bugs, so we're just gonna do our best. Boot scoop Bugatti. Yeah, basically, look. I got shit to do. I don't want to do that. Okay, great. I had coffee. Anything else? My objective was updated to absolutely nothing. All right, here comes this next douchebag. So let's see how this goes. Hey, asshole. Yes.
Good evening. How?
I need. Come on. It's.
I under.
You're. Yeah.
If you don't.
You know. You'll.
Please.
This.
Eat shit and die. I don't care. See, it seemed to me like he was going for like the suck it motion and then like got half caught in and couldn't figure out what he actually wanted the motion to be, which is infinitely funnier. But okay. Anyway, right. Cool. Next. Okay, so there's Gary.
Good evening.
No, wait, I'm sorry. It's what's his name first.
Listen. Good. Seriously, a prank call? It's the last thing I need tonight.
Ain't it? With his monotone voice. Why are you knocking? Oh no, there's no one here. How strange. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Oh, there's a phone call. I gotta go back upstairs. All right,
Who is it this time? If this is.
Let's see if I fuck this up. All right, we have the room. Okay, so
Great. What a lucky night.
girl, when's Gary gonna pop out? What? Hey, Gary, chill. Wait, that's not. No, yeah, that's Gary. Gary, chill with your weird headlights. fucking keep a lantern in your room? What the fuck, Gary? Calm down, I'm turning the oh. I'm turning the electrical on. Shut up, Gary. I'm gonna pick up the fucking phone.
Am I seeing things? Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks.
Hey, Emma! Shift's over for you. I'm back early. Figured I'd check in a little sooner. How was your first night?
That did not feel like 5 hours. 8 hours, Anderson. It was shit.
Honestly, a lot creepier than I expected. There were strange noises, prank calls, and oh, the power went out. I had to go to...
Welcome to the night shift. It can be a bit unsettling your first time around, but you get used to it.
Well...
Did everything go all right with the power?
Well, Anderson, there was no quirky animatronics. So that's a benefit.
Yeah, but I thought I saw a shadow down there. At first I freaked out thinking it was a stranger, but now I realize it was just you, wasn't it?
Yep, that was me. I came in early, saw the lights flicker, and figured I'd head down to check on things. Guess I spooked you a bit.
That's even more suspicious.
A bit? I thought I was going crazy down there.
Didn't want to interrupt the hero moment. But hey, you handled it like a pro.
Or you could just not be fucking creepy in the dark, Anderson, and be like a legitimate boss, but that's fine, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, well, next time maybe don't be the mysterious shadow figure, okay?
Deal. Anyway, your shift's over. Go ahead and wait for your bus. I'll take over from here.
What are you, my fucking dad? First there was that, like, Lewis fucking character or whatever, and then Gary calling me a good girl, and now there's this. Okay.
This was just my first night, and it already feels like I'm in a bad horror movie. Anderson wasn't kidding about the weirdness. I just hope tomorrow isn't as bad.
Guess I'll just hang out at this dilapidated bus stop until the bus shows up. Seems normal. Great. Dilapidated motel with a dilapidated bus stop and a dilapidated bus. Great. Fucking, what is Lewis gonna follow me home? Night 1 house? It all begins here. Okay. I don't know about that. This seems weird. I didn't realize that this game had multiple points of interest in it, but fascinating. All right. Ah, yes, another dilapidated bus stop. I was. Did I get to keep my flashlight? No? I'm stupid. Hello? Alright. Reach your building. Girl, we need to talk about your living situation here. Like, do you carry a fucking gun? Like, what are you... Okay.
Am I being followed?
I don't know, but... I don't know, with the way he's walking.
Seems it's only my imaginations.
I mean, I personally wouldn't have gone to my house. I would have gone to a neighbor's. Don't you know that when you're being followed, you're supposed to go to, like... Are you, like, the beholder of my apartment? Why are you leaning that way? What is going on? Anyway, you're definitely not supposed to go directly home if you think that you're being followed. Just so you know, that's a safety rule. Actually, don't ever go home. Okay, are you? Can I help you? Like, are you good, bud? Okay. Why are all the men in this game fucking weird? Can I go? Okay, close. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, you too. Happy early Valentine's. I'm not a Valentine's Day person, but I respect the drip. Bitch, your apartment is haunted. Why are you worried about the creepy ass fucking dilapidated motel when you live in an apartment that looks like, well, actually, the end of this ending isn't so bad. It gets nicer. This is much nicer.
I wrote the door code on a paper in case I forget it. Seems someone was trying to enter my apartment.
So you're gonna go into it and not discuss that? Why do you have a nice ass, like, lock system and all of your other neighbors are like, oh yeah, it couldn't be me? It's simple. We kill the Pac-Man. Great. Hello? Oh, good. This seems safe.
Is someone there?
Listen, I got a flashlight that weighs more than I do. I'm ready to fight God. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Caught between three fires. I appreciate all the, like, old school retro video game stuff. I've got a flashlight and I'm not afraid to chuck it at your face.
First.
Why would you do that on your own? You have somebody watching the cameras. Be so fucking serious right now. Who made toast and eggs? Oh, it's a rat.
It's just a rat.
Right, fair enough. That was an Atari. Classic gaming. Can we talk about the food you're just leaving out on your cabinet everywhere? Girl, what the fuck? You've got crispy breakfast, toast, fucking whatever. It looks like you were about to make a roast, bread, pizza, tea, eggs, bread, more bread. What the fuck is your thing with bread? There's a spooky ghost. No? Are we not gonna turn?
Damn. I don't remember that I left the window open.
Why are you putting up your clothing like a weirdo? What is wrong with you? Everything about this is just wrong. Damn, Kendrick Lamar. Hello, somebody in the closet?
Now I can breathe. I thought someone is in my apartment.
Okay. I'm Autumn Ivy, and that was Nightmare Shift. Thank you for playing. You've just scratched the surface of the... You've just scratched the surface of the dark secrets lurking in Emma's life. If you're eager to uncover the full story of what's happening and what fate awaits her, please add the game to your wish list and stay tuned for the full experience. Indeed, there was a surface scratched. So that was Nightmare Shift, the demo. I have a lot of questions. Most of them are unanswered. The voice acting needs Jesus. It definitely read AI, and I'm pretty sure, I think Harrison made a comment that they went looking, and it sounds like, although it isn't disclosed, that the voice acting in this is potentially AI, which, again, they're supposed to disclose that, but it looks like they didn't, that I can see, anyway. As you guys know, I don't... the dev did say it on Reddit? Yeah, it's not just that. Like, I don't have... Ew, gross. The dev said that it was AI? Okay, no, I've got beef. All right, here's my deal. I want to be very clear about something, especially as a voice actor. Don't fucking use AI voices in your game. Not only does it take out the element of true fear and horror, I would rather you guys just not use voices. If you are one of those devs that are indie devs and you're having a hard time trying to find a way to pay for voice acting in your game, add it as like a thing later. Make it have replayability later. I will not buy this game. I will not buy this game if you proceed to have it have AI voices. One, it fucks with my job, and that's being honest. AI is not in any way, shape, or form something that deserves creative license in any capacity. There's a difference between AI having capability to be useful as a tool to make things easier in regards to like fucking like cyclical work, right? There's a whole thing. Anyway, no creative space. So here's my issue. I don't know. This game could have been a completely different vibe had you put in no voice acting. If you can't afford the voice actors, or like it's in that kind of a position, don't use fucking voices. Let your players come up with the voices in their head, or let voice actors play the demo and play the game and like give the characters voices. There are other ways for you to approach this as an independent game dev than to utilize AI voices in this capacity, because all you did was take away, and I had no fucking clue until you guys told me. I knew it was fishy, but like I couldn't quite tell with the first voice. I just thought that they were really terrible fucking actors. I'm gonna level with you. I was a little confused, but I also wasn't gonna talk shit. But I was like, oh, well, okay, maybe they're new. I have no idea. No. It was just AI. That's why it was shit. Makes more sense. My problem with it is that if you are an independent dev or someone working on a creative project in some capacity, and you can't afford the budget for whatever it is you're doing, but specifically for this, if you can't afford voice actors, don't put fucking AI in your game. Come on, guys. Like, I would rather have to read the text, which you already programmed into the game, and do it myself, and be able to entertain my audience myself, and know that I'm going to support your game in the capacity that I need to, so that eventually, when you do make a little bit of money, $2, $3, $4, it's not that big of a fucking deal. Do not use AI in your fucking game. Don't. I don't give a fuck. Don't put a voice in it then. Well, but it messes with the storytelling if I don't put a voice in my game. It messes more with the overall ambiance if you put a shitty, wayward AI voice in your game and piss people off, because you're not only taking jobs out of our hands or things that we could do to entertain our audience, but there are significantly better ways for you to do that. Storytelling mechanics are not that way. I'm sorry. Wait. Starsicle. I'm sorry. Are you... Hold on. Wait. Are you saying... Let me understand this, because I can't tell if you're coming from a position of understanding or not. Quote, Starsicle, as a game dev, not that expensive, is about $20,000. AI has become so appealing when the genie is out of the bottle. So are you speaking for yourself? Genuinely need that response. But it only really has to just be good enough for people to throw hustle dollars at it. Oh, okay. I was really confused because I was like, that's why I asked for an explanation, because I was like, I didn't think you were that person. And that's why I was like, wait a minute, whoa, hold on. So, no, exactly. And you're completely correct, Nora. Like, you have a lot of games that did not have voice acting. Prime examples of fantastic fucking games that have come out recently that did not have voice acting was like, Sorry We're Closed. Beautiful fucking game. Interesting concept, phenomenal story, really interesting fucking art and designs, no voice acting. We were able to give the characters voices. And if the devs for Sorry We're Closed came back and were like, fuck it, let's ball. Let's throw in some voice acting. We'll make it an update. And they paid, that's completely different. Quick question. What if you were to train an AI voice model on your own voice doing the different personas? Is that considered okay or ethical? I'm not going to fucking do it. I'm not going to feed my voice to an AI model. If you want to do that, that's your prerogative, but I sure as fuck am not. Because let me fucking explain something to you. No AI is going to be able to deliver things both on an emotional level nor on a vocal fry level, in my case, that is going to be natural or reasonable or truly emotional. Because at the end of the day, if you're in a position, especially as an actor or a voice actor, where you're utilizing your voice to cause and elicit a certain emotion from someone, you're drawing from your own shit when you're doing that, when you're doing your job the right way. So no, you do whatever you want, but it's not about being okay or ethical. I'm just not going to fucking do it. And again, if somebody else wants to, that's their prerogative, but it's not going to deliver or hit the way that you may think it is. Well, I was making it easier on myself. Reading the fucking script makes it easier on yourself, Todd. Like, what do you mean? I can't do it. It's just, I can't. Oh, also, hi, Haunter. You're great. It doesn't even matter. It's completely negate. Here's my issue. All right. Can Nightmare Shift be a game that can come back from this? Yes. Take out the fucking AI voices and leave it as nothing but music, sound, ambiance. Leave it as that. Let your players create the voices if it's that big of a fucking deal that you can't afford that. I know voice actors who will do line work for anywhere from $2 to $4. If you have 50 lines in a game and it's $2 a line, that's $100. $100 to have a person do 50 lines of dialogue at $2 per line. Be so goddamn serious. And if that's the case and that's a bust, understandable. Either save up your fucking money before you release your game, or if it's really that big of a deal for you to want to push your game, cool. All right, great. Push the game. Fine. Makes sense. But do it without the shitty AI voice acting, because all that managed to do was put me in a weird place where I could no longer invest myself in the ambiance of the game and really like feel what was going on with the creepy factors and like the weird Gary guy and that kind of thing. Like, Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't fathom. I cannot fucking fathom a motherfucker. It's not even that. I've seen fucking indie games where the devs themselves have come back and like they know they can't voice act, but shit, bro, they tried. They tried. They at least put in the effort. It was. And that's like, I sat there for 5 minutes and made fun of it. I shouldn't have been able to make fun of the voice. So, okay, let me be clear. I know some of you guys are coming back and saying, like, I'd do it for 50 cents. Do not undersell yourself simply for the rate of a job. There's a difference between agreeing to something and negotiating for passion project reasons with an understanding that there is a potential for future back pay to make it equal later, and underselling your own abilities, okay? Do not, as an actor, do that either, because that's just as fucking bad. There is an equal pay percentage here. Being the cheaper available guy undercuts everybody else from being paid fairly, because then everybody thinks like, oh, well, somebody else is going to pay 50 cents for this, so I might as well just do that. It's not about that. That's not the issue. Don't use fucking AI. Keep the game silent. Implement it later. I don't give a fuck. Just don't do that. Either way. Like, I can't. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off my high horse, because I can't. If you voice acted in another field, how would you transfer that to video game work? Audition. I mean, it really depends. You gotta remember, there's 1,000 different types of voice acting styles. I could go on for fucking hours about voice acting, because there's 1,000 different ways and 1,000 different things and all kinds of wild shit that I could get into about it. It's, you kind of have to remember that there are other facets involved. So, you know, what kind of delivery are you doing? Are you doing commercial? Are you doing like, you know, what's the vibe of what it is that you're looking for correlated to these other things? You kind of have to figure, like, am I doing a serious horror game? Am I doing... Anyway, it's a whole thing. Long story made incredibly short, though. Back to the original topic, since I just jumped on my high horse and started bleeding out. Yeah, the TLDR, AI is harmful. That's it. Take your time, audition, practice, figure out the nuanced differences between different styles of delivery. But as far as this goes, I don't, like, Binary Lunar is the developer and publisher of Nightmare Shift. The demo was not bad. I think that it was definitely interesting. It was enough to get me kind of like, okay, like, let's see what's going on. There's some jump scares. Like, there definitely is potential here. Take the fucking AI voices out. Take them out. And then worry about it later. If it's something where you guys can't afford feasibly to take your time on this and then put the game out with voices as you save up to be able to pay actors, great. If it's not feasible for you, that's okay. But I would rather approach this game and give you my money happily because you backed out of AI use and play this for you and do the voices for you and entertain my audience in doing those voices for myself, rather than have shitbag AI that I don't want to listen to because it's taking me out of the element of what could truly be horrifying about the concept of this game. And that's how I feel about it. So, it's just not a thing. So, if you guys come back in on that, I don't know if Binary Lunar will ever see this. I don't know if this will get sent to them, because come to find out, that other game that needs Jesus that we played, they took the demo down. Wasn't aware of that until recently. But yeah, so please, 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 Binary Lunar, I implore you, do not use this fuck shit AI if that is the case. According to the chat, that's what happened. I'm going to trust the chat on that because they usually look into it. If you guys legitimately used AI for this, take it the fuck out. Do not put this in the final release of your game. I implore you for that. So with that said, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. You guys stick around though. Hold on. We're gonna do the outro real quick. I'm Autumn Ivy, and that was Nightmare Shift. Again, you guys heard my soapbox about it. If you're catching this later, I don't know, like reach out to the dev if it's something that you're interested in. You know, tell them, hey, either hire somebody or just don't put voices in it if you're going to use AI. Otherwise, you guys are fantastic. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Of course, drink water. And don't forget, liking and subscribing really does help me. Sharing stuff helps me. Going and getting merch from autumnivy.com helps me. Or just supporting my socials across the board at officialautumnivy.com or autumnivyofficial.com is extremely helpful. I get paid pennies on the dollar for YouTube videos, and my reach isn't very great, but, you know, I'm doing my best. So, yeah. Okay, bye. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I admit. I am a bitch. I am highly aggravated that was the case. I really sincerely do not understand what exactly, I guess, the point was for that. No, it's good, and I don't mind. I don't mind talking about it. I don't mind talking about voice acting and things like that. Like, I'm happy to. I'm happy to discuss it. I just get frustrated because I really would, and I'm noticing it more and more in these demos coming out for these independent games. And it's just not it for me. Like, I don't want to fuck with that. You know what I mean? It's not even, and here's the thing, again, if you are taking jobs from people who genuinely need to put food on the table in a creative space. And I feel like that's the big issue. You know? And if you're an indie dev who just can't fucking buckle in and you can't pay the bills with that, that's okay. I get that. But you also cannot subject other people. Like, how would, I guess to put it down, how would you feel if somebody threw a bunch of information into an AI feeder to make a game, which they're doing that too, but wound up making an insanely creative, successful game that the AI itself built only? And then people start going, well, we don't need you anymore. The computer can do it. I just have to type some shit in. It's the same fucking concept, but you'll do it to somebody else? Like, there's no creative effort of, like, side-by-side handling with each other. Like, we're not supporting each other if that's the case. It literally is artists supporting artists. That's it. It is fucking that simple. I don't understand why it's not necessary. And, like, if a game dev comes back and is like, well, I'm too broke to do it. Okay, great. Then don't do it. Either don't do it until you have the money to feasibly support it, and then do it. And do it the right fucking way. Or don't do it. And your game can still be just as successful. There are... Exactly, Khalees is completely correct. There's no creative camaraderie, right? Well, and that's the other thing is, you know, it's wild to me. I'll give an example. So how often do we see YouTubers or Let's Play people or streamers, right? How often do you guys go into somebody's stream and go because you want to genuinely interact with the streamer, or even watching somebody's, you know, video that they recorded on their own on Let's Play, or doing a Let's Play? Mark, all right? So you go and you watch Mark play a game on his YouTube, and it's a game that has no voice acting, okay? No big deal. That game is still fucking popular, though. The voice acting's not what made the fucking game. The storytelling element is what made the game. Voice acting's fantastic. It can be used for such amazing fucking things in terms of, you know, emotional delivery and really, like, getting your participants, your audience, your whatever, to get in the moment with it, right? And to feel the things that you want to elicit from them so that they can go, oh my God, that was an experience, you know? It can be fantastic for that. Equally so, there is just as much effort and emotion in something well written. A game, a film, whatever, that does not have vocal work. Mouthwashing is a really good example, and that was actually the other one I wanted to bring up. You know, we had Sorry We're Closed, we had Mouthwashing. You know, I've played tons of games where I did the voice acting. Fucking Homicipher was that way. And it just, I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you would sacrifice something like that when you have elements of storytelling mechanics that can be done through sound effects and music and sound design and, you know, the way that you personally as the creator are approaching the story. Yeah, Chill as Art is who you're talking about. They're the ones that did like Cursed Digicam. Very rarely, you know, do you wind up, and Chill as Art started using voice acting a little bit more lately, but even then, some of the early games for Chill as Art didn't really have voice acting. Fantastic fucking games. Fantastic fucking games. Yeah, I agree. And for me, that is a huge facet of it too, is the storytelling in a game is extremely important. So I guess my beef with it is that if you are going to tell a story, or you are going to be the person, you know, who wants to make a game or wants to make this or wants to do that, like, don't do that. Don't fucking throw AI in and throw the whole thing off. You will ruin a phenomenal fucking story. It could be the most fucking blindsided ass, mind-blowing motherfucking top-tier cherry-riding motherfucking great Emmy-winning, Grammy-busting bullshit that you've ever seen in your life. And then you'll do what that guy just did and have some shitty fucking trash-ass AI voice take the entire phenomenal-ass story that you just put your whole ussy into, and it's trash. Because it wasn't delivered in the manner that it should have been delivered. You didn't get the emotional charge. You didn't get the push. You didn't get the fight. You didn't get the feel. And instead, you sold your fucking soul on a good-ass story because you're like, I have to have the voice. When it could have been dead-ass silence and it would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. I don't know. I can't. That's exactly. And do you know how many games I've played that had the dev as the voice actor? Like, no, the dev has no fucking clue what they're doing, but by God, they try. Like, I would have preferred that. I would have preferred the voices of the devs. Like, what? Dude. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna get off my high horse. I feel like I'm just kind of running in circles at this point. I got nothing left in the burner for that. I'm disappointed, I guess. I think that it's really stupid. What role do you think profit seeking plays in this phenomenon? What role do you think profit seeking plays? What do you mean? Puppet, I mean, to be fair, I've done jobs for Puppet Combo. But some of his stuff isn't voice acting related. Stay Out of the House was, but that was the one that I was in. I don't think I understand your question, Zaw, if you want to ask it again. Yeah. Simish is better than AI-ish. Yeah, listen, the Sims voice acting is better than whatever the fuck that was. You right. Yeah. Hey, Jackson. So I'm gonna level with you guys. I would love to stream some more. I might be back in just a little bit. I would like to finish my food really quick though, so if I do come back, it'll probably be around 7, and it will probably be to play more Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I'm gonna come back or not. I just really need a minute. Do you think the chase for the next paycheck plays a role in using cheapo AI voices? I do think that's a possibility. I also think that sometimes people get very I think people get very obsessed. Hold on, my camera's turned. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was that turned. I think a lot of the times devs get obsessed with the concept that you really, really want voice acting in something, but don't take into consideration the fallback of what that could create while using AI voices. I don't think that they understand that they're not saving time or saving money by not utilizing a human voice. In fact, they would make more if they didn't support the AI pull. Personally, like, I'll ask for my money back. I don't give a fuck. If I were to have bought this game under the understanding that I thought that it was just a game and they didn't disclose that there was AI involvement, I would ask for a refund, hands down. Like, dispute it with my bank, because that's bullshit. So yeah, I think that it's money over matter in that regard, and I think that's kind of stupid. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. You guys know how it goes sometimes. But with that said, I may be back in like 45 minutes or so. Just give me a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to finish my food and make sure all the animals and stuff are handled. We're in the middle of freezing temperatures, so I want to make sure everybody is settled and safe. But give me like 45 minutes or so, maybe, if I come back. And again, it's going to be Marvel Rivals, so don't get... No, Cursed Digicam didn't. No, we were talking about AI under different circumstances. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Of course, merch is under autumnivy.com. I do have a new website up as well that just got finished. That is autumnivyofficial.com. And of course, as usual, all of my socials are also under officialautumnivy.com. So whichever you prefer, but I'm going to start prepping for MagicCon 2025, which is Chicago next week, so that I can come back as Karlak and do what I do best. But yeah, I'm recording some new audiobooks and things, so I'm quite busy, but I'm doing the best that I can while I can. You guys are great, though. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.